box office collections and critic reviews and all, it's really not something that we are aiming at.
I agree. मेरे पैसे नहीं लगे.
Hi guys, this is Nikita Dutta.
Hi guys, I'm Aditya Seal.
Hi guys, this is Bosco Martis.
And you're watching us on
Peeping
Moon.
Moon.
Hello everyone, welcome to PeepingMoon.com. I am Rashita Sahni, and today joining me for a super interesting conversation is the team of Rocket Gang, welcoming Bosco, Nikita and Aditya. Hi you guys, how have you been?
Very good indeed.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely
Happy.
Very happy. We have a film coming out
Yeah.
which everybody is going to watch on 11/11/22. Should I'm already doing the closing.
No, you're not doing. You're
Opening. Yeah, everybody's going to watch.
you're-
So we are very pumped, very excited.
I can actually see the excitement, but Bosco, you tell me, not only like handling kids, but two actors whose excitement is like, like kids, as good as them.
absolutely.
How was it? Yeah, skyrocketing.
I had 10 kids to handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was 10 kids to handle. And you didn't do the closing line. You did the opening line.
Opening
the
line.
opening, yeah.
Yeah,
So
okay.
बड़ा opening लगा
बड़ा,
नहीं
बड़ा.
हाँ, बड़ा
Badi-
picture.
badi film.
बड़ी picture है. बड़ी
That's
picture है.
something he's been saying throughout the film. Every
Yeah.
time they had anything, he's like, "Badi picture, badi picture." Yeah.
Fantastic. But talking about you two, concept when you heard about it, mixing horror with dance, when the dialogue also comes in the trailer, I'm like, okay, this is something new. What was your reaction like?
I thought it was a very ambitious idea that Bosco had, and in my head I said he's an ace choreographer directing for the first time. कैसे pull off करेंगे? His ideas were absolutely out of the box. तो मैं हल्का सा घबराया हुआ था. But then he had this one huge chart where he showed us what the space is going to look like. पूरा design, पूरा drawing सब कुछ था. And then is when I realized कि okay, you know what? He's not just making big claims. He actually has things that he will be able to prove. And he actually did. He surpassed my expectations by a mile.
Amazing. Nikita?
I'll tell you, I had not worked with him before. I did briefly interact with him because there was a film called Gold where he'd done a song. Unfortunately, I was not a part of the song. So I just heard things about him. And I remember when this film came to me and the news kind of spread that I am saying yes to it and stuff. There were a lot of people who I was that time working with, and they told me, they said, "Oh wow, Bosco's shooting you. He's going to shoot it so well." And I have over these 2.5, 3 years actually experienced the magic that people talk about. Like if you see, there's a word in the industry. There is this faith that people have that if he is shooting something, it is definitely going to look good. And I've actually seen that happen on the camera in during this time. So when I did say yes to this, I was basically putting my faith. And now when I look at it, I'm like, I'm just very glad I did so.
Fantastic. But Bosco, does that notion ever bring in like an extra pressure on your shoulders? Also combining these genres, like we have seen horror comedy before, but I have never seen like horror and dance being combined and look so good in the trailer.
Yeah, so it's horror, dance, comedy. I just realized that there's a lot of emotion also in the film.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's. I think it just gives me the kick when you have actors talk that okay, they are in safe hands, or there's something that it just brings the best out of me, that I feel challenged. Like there's so much that they have faith, and yes, the whole devices you're playing with people's what you could do at that time could just glorify that character is glorified for the nation.
Yeah.
When you see that an actor, when he does your dance moves and the whole nation is now aping or doing what he's doing, that itself is a satisfying feeling. And I think this is what I'm looking where Rocket Gang is concerned. Yes, I did take that extra leap of faith of doing a horror dance comedy with emotion. So I think I'm glad that I challenged myself to do that, because if you have to wait for 11 years and then you have to do something not so exciting, then
Yeah.
what's the point? So might as well wait and do it the way it's supposed to be done.
Fantastic. Lastly, as a team who has worked so hard, I can see it in your answers that you all are really passionate about Rocket Gang. How do you measure the success of the film once it releases? Is it the box office collection, the critic review, or the audience reaction, or like a blend of all three?
I think it would, for us especially, it would be the audience reaction. We have made this film for the audience. We've made it primarily for the children, for the families. So if we get a positive feedback from them, this film is a huge success for us. Box office collections and critic reviews and all, it's really not something that we are aiming at. For us, it's the audience. They walk out with a smile. They are happy. For us, we are good.
I agree. मेरे पैसे नहीं लगे हैं तो मेरे लिए just the audience reaction matters. I haven't put
So
money
honest.
in the film. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Amazing. Bosco, what about you?
For me, it's just 3 words. पैसा वसूल हो गया. That's what I feel the audience should say. कि यार picture देख के ना पैसा वसूल हो गया. So I think the minute that happens, the numbers will grow, and eventually everybody will be happy. Critics have their own way of looking at a film, so I respect for the way they look at it. It's their prerogative, it's their perspective, and I respect that. But I feel as a maker, I should be happy and I should make my audience happy. That's what my equation should be with the
I think the
audience.
box office thing, you should ask the producers. You're asking the
Sure.
wrong people about
If I
box
interview
office.
them
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
sure.
Maybe, I've always felt this also that even when I do a shot and everything, if my director says he's happy, then I will not do a retake. If he gets what he wants. Same for the film also. If he's happy with what he's made and what he's gotten out of us, we've done our job.
Perfect. Thank you so much, but guys, for joining in for this conversation. All the very best for the film and congratulations already.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You have to do the Rocket Gang salute.
Okay.
So you know what you need to do is
Okay.
Rocket Gang.
Okay, cool.
Lelina, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rocket Gang.
Rocket Gang.